Cesare Borgia. Who was Cesare Borgia? Cesare Borgia, any 13th September 1475 to 12 March 1507, was an Italian cardinal and condottiero, or like some would say, a mobster. He was an illegitimate son of Pope Alexander VI and member of the Valencian House of Borgia. His fight for power was a major inspiration for the book The Prince by Niccolò Machiavelli. The Borgia family was famous for the enormous amount of political power they wielded in the 14th and 15th centuries, particularly within the papacy. They were often accused of crimes like simony, nepotism, murder, and incest. However, in an effort to keep black slaves oppressed so that they could sustain their rulership in Rome, Pope Alexander VI hired Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo to paint all of the images of the Black Christ in Europe in the image of his son Cesare Borgia. Since both of these artists were well known, a competition broke out between the two to see who could impress the Pope more by making a new image of the Pope's son that would deceive the world into thinking that Cesare was Jesus. So the majority of the images displaying the white European-looking Jesus that we see in paintings today at churches and Christian stores is actually a picture of Cesare Borgia, not the Messiah. But Leo and Michelangelo didn't just stop there. They painted all of the people of the Bible to be white, deceiving the entire world of what the people of the book really looked like. Over time, these false images have saturated the minds of the masses to such a degree that the notion of the Messiah being black sounds like a lie. Many people, especially the black people, regard the notion of the Messiah and the disciples being black as an attempt to instill black pride in our race, rather than considering if it could be true or not.
We discovered figures of biblical proportions, characters that many have read about. They are all black. This revelation, this undeniable truth stands before us not as a contradiction to our faith. Russia, from this day forward, let us proclaim our nation under the guidance of Black Jesus.
It's only been days now, the 23rd of this month of March, 2024, since the Russian President Vladimir Putin addressed the nation in Moscow. In a resounding video,
today, Vladimir Putin reveals to the world a secret that Europeans have been hiding from Africans for more than a millennium: that the person of the name, Jesus, was black.
As some of us should already have known, when the European Renaissance happened, all the global images were seized and whitewashed by Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci.
These are the pieces that for centuries were anchors for spirituality in Russia. Icons installed magnificently in churches, privately in homes, and even quietly on soldiers' lapels. They are considered a pathway to prayer.
Icons dating back to the 14th century brought together from private collections across Russia.